This should be a part two. Um, this should be a part two right here. Um, Once again, and I'm picking up on the rape situation. Once you understand that marriage is sex, okay, fornication, you understand that fornication is just a new terminology for adultery, right? It's the same thing, okay? Um, but if that man was to put dick inside of that woman, and let's say she screamed, right? He got to take care of her for the rest of her life, okay? You know what I'm saying? He got to take care of her for the rest of her life. There's no such thing. But think about in our modern day time, all the women that you done been with and done got raped before, right? Let's say the first dude that ever touched her, really, he raped her. You still holding on to his energy, bro. And you really committing adultery because that's really his wife. Women don't like that. They hate it. And I'm going to be real. Any man, I always say this, every man that a woman ever slept with for her first time, that is her husband. That's her husband. And he can get rid of her and she can go to another man, but after that, she can't, she basically defiles your hoe at that point. If that man, they'll get rid of her or he die. If he dies, she can get another man, but it might be a little harder. Right? Because men, even today, but especially in the ancient world, but even today, men look at women. That's why men are, if a man find out a woman done had a high body count, he really ain't trying to deal with her on the wife aspect. Right? Or if she done had about 3 or 4 marriages, it's really over for you. You know, that's why a lot of women really, I hate to say this, but they hate their children. Because children tell on them. You get what I'm saying? Children tell on her pussy rate. And they don't tell the whole story because she can have 3 children, but she can have a body count of, shit, let's say 200 in today's time with social media. Okay? But semen retention is very important, man, because it builds a hedge of protection around you to protect you from those energies of those other men. Now, once you release, you're susceptible again to all the women that you done slept with, and all the men that this woman that you currently sleeping that you at that moment you releasing with, you susceptible to all the energy of those men, and also you done open that portal to the previous women that you done slept with, and the men that they currently sleeping with and have slept with. So that's why the bad luck be so bad on your motherfucking life. Okay? That's why semen retention is important. Celibacy is very important. I would, suggest celibacy over semen retention. Like I say, celibacy is no sexual interaction or sexual thought process at all. But I know in our modern day time, that's gonna be hard for you men. You're hypersexualized. Okay? But for women, celibacy is very important for you guys also. If you're still watching my channel, celibacy is very important for you guys also because it protects your energy from those previous sexual partners. But once you fuck again, you open again to those DNA frequencies, because they never gonna leave you. They gonna be with you forever. Celibacy just protecting you. It builds a spiritual protection around you where it protects you from tapping into those energies. It basically keep them at bay until you fuck again or you play with your pussy again, right? And I hope you all have learned something. This was a serious lesson. I hope I did well explaining this and explaining soul ties. Because a lot of people talk about it, but they don't really go in depth and why and how soul ties are created and how you can protect yourself from soul ties. And they don't understand that this is biblical. This is Bible. That's what soul ties are. That's why the Bible say when 2 come together, you become one flesh. That's real. You know, I mean, that's just what it is. That's the way we're biologically created. And women can say all day long, bro, I love you, I love you, I love you. Love doesn't trump science. Okay? That's like saying, you know, you and your girl on a cliff, and I know I'm supposed to be ending it, but I gotta say this. It's like you and your girl on a cliff, and you fuck around and slip, and you about to fall off the cliff, and she pull your hand, right, to try to pull you up. But she said, hold on, I love you, I love you, I love you. That's not gonna stop gravity from pulling your motherfucking ass down. Okay? Same way, bro. It's the same way. Her love for you, she's saying I love you, is not gonna erase all the previous sexual encounters that she done had with physical partners or even porn. And women watch porn more than men. Right? That's why you gotta be careful as a man who you fucking. Because you don't know, let's say you just have a one night stand with this woman, you don't know what she into. This bitch might be a fucking porn addict. And you done fucked her, now she gone. Every porn video she watch, your energy is entangled inside of hers. So more demonic shit coming on your life. More demonic shit if you ain't on semen retention. This real, dog. This is real, bro. And I hope I explained well. And I hope you guys do more research. I'm really doing this video really for myself, for future reference. But if you guys have learned something from it, kudos to y'all. But until I see you guys again in the portal, you feel me? You know, and I had to be on SR when I made this video. I could not have made this video off of SR. A lot of things fought me, even being on SR, from creating this video. But by me being on SR, and I'm beyond 90 days at this point, I knew it was kind of safe for me to create this video. But even you guys, I gotta say this too, man. Even you guys that are creating semen retention videos, bro, you gotta understand, you gotta be mindful that your presence is inside of the portal now. So when you get off, right? When you get off of semen retention, whenever you decide to bust, that presence of you is still existing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't advise men to make videos when you off of semen retention. You know what I'm saying? Because that presence of you still exists. And all the men that's on semen retention and you making videos, people steady coming and imposing their thought processes in your aura field. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just best for you to be on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if you do happen to get off, just know what you got coming to you. Know the consequences. You feel me? You know, you can't dodge it, bro. You cannot dodge the quantum field. You're a part of it. You know? This was a serious fucking lesson. I hope I did well explaining this lesson. I hope you guys really learned something out there. But until I see you guys again in the portal, I ask that Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash cover you all and also cover me. And you know what I'm saying? You know, while I move through the matrix and also come through the portal at different times, I ask that the Most High also cover me, you know. And until I see you beautiful people again in the portal, guess what? I'm out.